Hello and welcome to our last video update of 2011. Over on MiceChat.com in the Dateline Disneyland section of the site, they have a wonderful and all-inclusive year in review of 2011, so I thought I would do a video doing my own personal highlights of the year. Many of them are included in the Dateline Disneyland update, but a lot of them are personal experiences as well. As we all probably know, 2011 started off the Let the Memories Begin campaign at the Disneyland Resort. This included the extremely popular The Magic, the Memories, and You show on Small World, with the lights and the video and the pictures that all include you from PhotoPass photographers. Magic, the Memories, and You really surprised me. I wasn't expecting a lot from it, and it was fabulous, and it is still fabulous, and people still enjoy it every single day. The fourth Pirates of the Caribbean movie premiered this year, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did not see it. But I did notice all of the effects it had on Disneyland Park. First of all, the Pirates sneak peek where you could go watch a few minutes of the movie in 3D in the park and see people dressed as Jack Sparrow and other pirates doing all kinds of things on stage for you. Second being the Pirates of the Caribbean premiere, which has always happened at Disneyland and happened again at the park for Pirates 4. And then finally the changes that they made to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride once the movie was released. One of my favorite additions to Disneyland this year that I haven't talked about a lot on MiceChat is Mickey's Sensational Parade. It is by far my favorite parade that has ever premiered at the parks or any park that I've been to. I'm obsessed with Sensational, and I am so depressed that I probably won't be able to see it for a while because Christmas Fantasy is just going strong for who knows how long. And it was probably my personal highlight in terms of shows or experiences for 2011. But there's no doubt that the biggest thing, or the two biggest things that happened in 2011 was the relaunch of Star Tours and the opening of the Little Mermaid ride at California Adventure. I was there on opening day for both of these rides. I waited for hours outside the park to ride Star Tours really early, and then went immediately over to DCA to ride Little Mermaid. I loved both of them. Star Tours blew me away. Little Mermaid was good, you know, not as big of a thrill thing, but I'm excited for both of them. I was excited for both of them. And I would have to say that with these two additions, 2011 became a really big year for expansion at the Disneyland Resort, DCA, and Disneyland, making things bigger and better. The second annual D23 Expo happened in Anaheim, California. I attended that as well. I love D23. I love that there is a place for all of us to gather and share in happy nerdiness over all the things that make us most excited with Disney stuff, Disneyland, Disney movies, Disney Vacation Club, everything is there, and it's just the epicenter of Disney love, and it's my favorite thing in the world. So I was really happy to be able to go to that again this year. Any year that houses a D23 is going to be a good year for me. How many of you went to D23, and how many of you went to the first D23? Which one was better? What did you like about this year's D23? Let me know in the comments. On a personal note, this was also the year that I had the pleasure of going to Club 33 for the first time and visiting Walt's apartment for the first time. Those were extremely impactful experiences for me, and I will always remember 2011 as the year that introduced me to a lot of Disney history that I never imagined I would be able to experience. So those were obviously a couple of my favorite memories from 2011, and I'm very interested to hear what your guys' favorite memories of the year were. So let me know in the comments, what was your favorite thing that happened in 2011? Doesn't have to be something that was mentioned in Dateline Disneyland, it could be anything at all. Did you stay in one of the luxury suites at the Disneyland Hotel? Did you go to Trader Sam's for the first time this year? Did you eat any of the new food at Hungry Bear? I really just want to know what all of your favorite memories were, and while we're at it, why don't you just write down what your New Year's resolutions are, because those are always fun, right? Please check out MiceChat right now because there's a ton of wonderful articles about the holiday season. Christmas just happened and the park was extremely crowded. But there's a lot of interesting news to go look at on the website, and the Dateline Disneyland Year in Review is fabulous. It's so thorough. There's things on there that I actually forgot even happened this year, so go and remind yourself what a wonderful year 2011 was, and I will see you guys in the new year for more Disney news.